Hi everyone, here we have Mr. Sunil from German International Academy and he's in grade 11. Now we will have a small talk with Mr. Sunil and we will get to know more about him. Mr. Sunil, you have been now with the GIA for quite some time. So give me a small introduction how you got to know about the school and what motivated you to be a part of the school.
It all started when I took a look at the articles that was published a while ago on the Hindu newspaper. I was really curious about what is the school? I mean, what the school has to offer to me. I mean, what does it offer to the students as well? That sparked my curiosity, and I then started digging around online on Facebook, Google, and all that. And I found out that this school might be the place that I would love to go. And then I asked my parents to basically enroll me into GIA, and I was like, Mom and Dad, I want to join GIA. I mean, when can I do that? It took me a couple of years, and then when I came into the admissions interview, I was really impressed by the environment, the ambience, the friendliness of the teachers, and basically the entire vibe of the whole, the whole building as well. And I was really captivated by it, and that made me motivated to join German International Academy as well.
Okay, thank you so much. So, do you think you would gain a sufficient advantage being in the school when compared to other schools?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I would have a significant advantage, and I'd be able to dominate, so to speak, other students. That is because when I did my research about other schools, right, I found out that they don't have the morals and the values that I was looking for, and they didn't really align with the mission and values that I had for my life. But when I saw German International School, the values and the mission that they had was significantly different and unique as well. And I thought that through these missions and values, I will be able to achieve much greater achievements in my life too as well.
That's really good, Mr. Sunil. Okay, now we are getting into the actual part. So please tell us a little bit about the project that you came up with and how it all started first.
The project's name is ThinkBar, and it really started in a business class. I thought that it was a boring business class, but they were talking about asset management and how to use infrastructure really efficiently. And at the start, I thought, okay, it's just another business class. I'm supposed to learn this, and I'm supposed to write an exam on it. But it got me to thinking, like, what's the current situation right now? Everybody is at home. Everybody is unproductive. Everybody is unmotivated. They haven't got much to do. I mean, kids are roaming around, everybody's screaming, and it's just getting hectic every day because of the boredom that's surrounding them. And I thought, what might be the solution to this? What can we do to change all this? Then I realized that there's so much of infrastructure that is in the school that is unused because of this entire situation. Then I thought, if we could put this infrastructure to better use, then we might have something that could be a potential business idea. Then I consulted about this with Ms. Satya, our business teacher, and I found out that this might be a really good viable business idea. And that really led to the fruition of ThinkBar.
That sounds really great, Mr. Sunil. So, how deep are you involved in this entire organization?
I'm proud to be a member of the German International School. I mean, if this school wasn't that great of a school, I mean, we wouldn't have got these accomplishments, or we wouldn't have achieved so much. I'm proud to say that I'm a part of GIA, and I'm also a member of the ThinkBar organization, involved from the marketing, the strategies, to even moving the furniture.
That's really wonderful. Can you give even more a deeper insight about your project ThinkBar? How it works?
When you really think about ThinkBar, right, there are 4 key aspects to it. And the first thing starts off with the business solutions. See, any entrepreneur who's at home, stuck at home, and who's basically unproductive and unmotivated, and this whole situation of work from home, right? Everybody's sitting at home and working from their home on Zoom sessions. and that has caused a lot of unproductivity and demotivation. And what we are doing here is we are offering a change of environment. Basically, they can come to ThinkBar and they will feel a sense of rejuvenation, and they'll find that excitement in life once again, and they will be able to achieve new levels of productivity. And another great thing about ThinkBar is that we do have something called as the business solutions, where let's take an example of a jeweler. A jeweler probably doesn't know much about marketing or photography, right? And a photographer doesn't know much about jewelry and marketing. What if a jeweler, a marketer, and a photographer all meet together? Then you might have a jewelry store. The jeweler can have a product that can be photographed. Product photography can happen, and the marketer can market the product, and you have a viable business idea now. You can launch a jewelry store now, and that has been made possible due to ThinkBar and the business solutions that it offers. And the next thing would be the tuitions that we offer. See, right now students are really bored with their minds because of this entire situation. Everybody's at home, they're just attending Zoom classes for the sake of attending it, because after a point in time it does get boring, because it's just an online class. And really what ThinkBar does is offers a change of environment, and the ambience and the environment that we have around here causes they get excited again, like, oh, I'm going to go to school now, and I'm going to attend these tuitions and all these after-school programs. I mean, this is just a complete change compared to what I'm doing at home. And I mean, ThinkBar is just great because of that. And the third thing would be the culture and spirituality. In any human being, spirituality is an important factor that we must not overlook. And we want to ensure that everybody understands that spirituality is an important aspect in their life. So we offer yoga, martial art classes, and exercises as well, swimming, surfing, and all that. I mean, have you heard any school or any organization that offers surfing classes in Chennai? Not much, not likely. That's why ThinkBar is unique. I mean, we offer things that nobody else pretty much offers around here in Chennai or in Palo Alto, so to speak. And to add to the top of it, I mean, we have food. Of course, right, we should not forget food, right? At the end, you gotta eat something. And you gotta eat something that's really healthy. Right now, you're just eating, to be honest, everybody's eating the same boring food, Food gets boring at the point, right? I mean, they're all eating the same thing that's been cooked over and over again, and they want to change compared to what they're eating. And because of this situation as well, maintaining your immunity and boosting your immunity has become a really important thing too. And that's why we offer foods that are tasty as well as healthy for you. German bakery that we have allows you to have really tasty food as well as healthy food as well. For example, bread and hummus, as well as ginger shots to boost your immunity. And what all this does is really add to the factor of the uniqueness as well as a sense of well-roundedness as well.
That's wonderful, Mr. Sunil, the idea that you came up with. The last question. What would you give as a statement when it comes to your joint venture in this project called ThinkBar?
I mean, I can only speak for myself, right? But ThinkBar is a really unique project. And so far, according to my experience, if you are a parent who is bored out of their mind and wants a place where they can refresh and rejuvenate and work at peace, ThinkBar is the right place for you. If you are a employee who wants to have a change of situation, have a change of environment, then ThinkBar is the right place for you. If you are a student who wants different change in their daily routine, and have classes and have fun activities to enjoy and really have some fun, ThinkBar is the right place for you once again. And if you're looking for a place where you can have good food to eat and really have things that can boost your spirituality, take care of your spirituality as well as cultural aspects, I think ThinkBar might be just the right